I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
好，みんなこんばんは，各位晚上好，我是真，欢迎来到真好电玩游戏直播频道。我们先玩的是 PS4 的《巫师3》，不好意思，年度版的石之心的资料片 DLC 啦。那我们要解的是铸魔起始资金这个支线。这是我们一个观众朋友跟我们分享的，听说这个做出来的符文很深，虽然我一直都没有什么去特别注重装备啊。不过，既然观众朋友这样建议，我们就玩看看吧。OK，let's go。这里的7个萝卜，
That's it, Roach.
靠腰
Faster.
好难控哦。被模仿，用 好的好了。
Stranger, greetings. Might you be interested in a moment of chat?
哦，酷的蓝色惊叹号的。
You're a long way from Ophir.
A long way, and with dangers fraught. But in our homeland, they say, in risk there is honor.
Got a ring to it. Not true in my experience, though. Faced plenty of risks. Honor, not so much.
Because risk issues from intent. Important is this intent. The long passage I braved to admire the unknown and bring glory to myself and my liege. The world we must explore, virgin lands discover, new knowledge garner among our brothers than to spread. For is there in life a beauty greater than to admire the new, to stand in awe of the never-ending creation of the world?
That mean I've landed in a camp of explorers and philosophers?
Indeed. Your customs we come to observe, knowledge to exchange, and goods, naturally, to trade.
我先看看你的商品。
What did you bring from Ophir? Mind if I have a look?
欧菲尔十字弓，欧菲尔连胜衣。69级，100的马鞍带。
Our craftsman's goods. You see worth in them?
Quite a bit, I'd say.
Ah, these are nothing compared to what I could offer had I not lost my prize diagrams.
How'd you lose them?
Two thieves. In our travels, I and my companions surprise attacked by local ruffians were. The diagrams, their loss, I bemoan not so much as I do one of my comrades. Killed in the violence.
Sounds like a real loss. Sorry.
I might have been more cautious. Should you encounter the diagrams, return them, and thankful I shall be. Duplicates I will make, with markings your craftsmen understand. A gift for you.
I'll keep that in mind. Your homeland. Be glad to hear some tales about it if you've got the time.
If time you have. For of my home I could speak until your ears withered, and your legs failed you. What here they call Ophir, in truth, is many diverse polities and peoples. A land it is of vast steppes, mountains forbidding, lakes clear as crystal, and wild lands untouched. A land of fallen empires, kingdoms at their peak, and tribes that know no monarchs, yet remember in myth a time when the world was young.
You call any of these lands home?
Yes, a town with towers to make Nilfgaard weep with envy. Of philosophers, doctors, mathematicians, and mages an enclave. But about these last you should, my friend, interrogate, for one among them is he, a runewright.
I'll make it a point to talk to him.
妈，真不错。
Quite the mount you've got.
Ah, yes. A loyal friend I have in Babietza, and she is wiser than many a man. Countless races we have won together.
So, an explorer and a jockey in one.
From where I come, small children ride, and not a gathering is by a horse race not crowned.
又来场赛。
Heard a lot of good things about Ophiri mares. Their speed. Care to race?
Swift as the western winds are our mounts. To prove this would be an honor. So race we must.
打 半以后飞有伤人。哎呦
Faster.
Be swift. I would see you at full speed.
哎呦，什么鬼？
Take your mount to her limits.
怎么会有这种东西啊？那时候我要按什么，我也搞不清楚。 哎，走错了路线，偏离赛道，靠背哦。
Slow now. You won. Congratulations. And you were right all along. Fairy mares are swift as the wind.
Our midst of a time when love brought together the skies and the steppe. And from their union was born the first mare. Weak were the creatures born men. They fell prey to countless dangers. The mare nursed them. Her milk fed them. Strong they grew. And she let them saddle her. Warriors they became, and gave fight to their foes. The myths teach us to respect our horses. Noblest among all beasts.
Beautiful story. Thanks for that and the race.
Care
to race again?
A pure pleasure it would be.
Take your mount to her limits.
Come on.
Be swift. I would see you at full speed. Take your mount to her limits.
为什么那边会停下来？靠！我又偏离赛道了。啊，对嘞。
Be swift. I would see you at full speed.
靠腰。
You won. Care to race again?
A pure pleasure.
赛道你输为止，给我承认，给我认输吧！我要认累死。
Be swift. I would see you at full speed.
Go, go.
Take your mount to her
转弯
limits.
机车啊！ 最后转到弯。
Be swift. I would see you at full speed.
哎，为什么停下来靠背？真主对吧？哒啦，终于玩了第3次。
A fiery mare's may be swift as the wind, not quite as fast as my roach, though.
I congratulate you. A saddle for your mount, your reward. A contest to commemorate. It will make you a rider even swifter.
Thanks. Like your new gear, Roach?
Much may be said of a man by how he treats his horse.
Take care now.
Go, and in the world glory, its never-ending creation be praised. Farewell.
这个我不知道它是要什么蓝图诶，靠腰。
It is to see you again. Quite the pleasure.
What did you bring from Ophir?
哎，怎么有一张我没买到
？What did you bring from Ophir? Take care now.
Go, and in the world glory, its never-ending creation be praised. Farewell.
$85而已哦。找到卖一卖东西哈。
It is to.
What did you bring from?
哎，会有弯刀诶。没钱了。
Take care now.
Go, and in the world globe.
Greetings.
Greetings, and praise the world in its never-ending creation.
Don't take this the wrong way, but honestly, world doesn't deserve much praise.
Nordlings. Disagreeable always. Faces crinkled, soured, ready to quibble to death even a simple greeting. Aha! But my tongue now has soured, while you for trade have come. Sadly, I can forge for you nothing. My belongings, tools inclusive, all lost.
You a craftsman or a mage?
Your tongue has no word to fit my trade. A scholar and artisan I am. Part craftsman, part mage. Gematria, runecraft, familiar to you are these words?
No. Runecraft seems pretty self-explanatory, though.
True, though my craft further ventures. Runes and glyphs I first make, then arrange into powerful magic words.
great practical applications as my art. For rune stones properly forged in a sword set so as to form a magic word, the blade more power grant than runestones set haphazardly. Such words, too, can of glyphs be made and set in armor.
好，我先离开一下，待会再回来。 好，我是真的回来了，让我帮你把东西找回来吧。
Listen, folks sometimes hire me to solve their problems. Even retrieved a missing item or two in my time.
For me, this you cannot do. I sailed upon a great ship. It sank, and my instruments took to the sea's dark depths.
Buying replacements not an option?
Of my own design, they were, specially forged. A fortune it cost to make them. And all the coin that with me I had brought lies now in the murky abyss with my instruments.
Seems your skills could be useful to me. Given that, I'd be happy to help you out. What do you say I get you the coin you need? Could pay me back in runes and glyphs.
Is it certain, your offer? A great sum I require. Tools of great expense I need to make even the simplest glyph. I make no mention of the more advanced or master-crafted.
Rest easy. Got a feeling this will be a good investment. Can't help but wonder what brings you to our lands.
A simple thing. For knowledge, a thirst. All he could, my mentor had taught me. The tongues of our lands I'd learned. Of all our plants and animals, I know the names.
Risked that long a journey to learn new words?
A life of plenty I would have lived at home, for the beauty and import of my art are respected. But such a life would be unfulfilled. Great and diverse is the world, for a pace continues its creation. A riddle it is, which through symbols speaks. The world's tongue to learn I wish, the signs by which it speaks to discover, their syntax to master. Through this, to learn the principles of creation.
So, of creation.
Way you talk about your art sound more like a man of faith than scholarship.
Faith and scholarship for you lie in conflict. Yet in my land, holy men are scholars. Wisdom, their source of esteem.
The Ophiri believe in any gods?
From region to region, this varies. Raised I was to believe in one god, the world. Symbols are God's speech. To study his words is to draw nearer to him.
Symbols, meaning runes and glyphs.
Mere signs are these. An attempt by men imperfect to describe the world. Yet a magic to them there is, and from God all magic issues. When runes I create, when into words I arrange them, this is prayer. And when into swords I enchant them, that is my benediction.
Got some coin on me. This enough?
Start it is.
Costly craft.
Yet the costs do not end with coin. Need I shall also a jade stone of size substantial.
See what I can do.
1分钱1分货，寻找十字铐。
Praised be the world in its never-ending creation. Praised be the world in its never-ending creation.
靠在附近而已，还好。
Winds howling.
Gotcha.
Apparently, likely to find some small jade deposits northeast of Novigrad. Ought to try my luck there.
少去哪里啊？我看一下。从杨特拉船过去。寻找玉石应该不用打架吧
？Not much jade here. Need to keep looking.
猪猪。一堆猪猪啊！ 账务后半部。可能要先冥想一下，补充我的药。我选的这个难度是冥想不会补血的。靠腰了，精准弩箭。其实没有差，有没有魔药可以吃？一样可以补到满血。我玩的是啥？几粒？哇，用这个剑我没办法定住它，可能要一刀一刀砍。哎呦，好痛哦！我的天哪！靠腰，干死了！点蜘蛛是什么剑油啊？应该是类虫吧。 性太高。哎呦，靠腰！够敏捷的要放亚登飞。3个2颗星之一。剑我不 OK 啊，攻击线也太短。动好快！哦，什么蜘蛛卵？
Jade. Now to extract some.
采矿猎人。 从这个庄园过去吧。
Whoa!
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your... Farewell.
哎呀，忘记卖一些东西，卖一些东西。
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at you.
哈，这个所以。是这样。
Farewell.
安娜·亨利叶给你的葡萄园改头换面。
Made good use of my coin by the look of things.
The return to my craft. Know you not the pleasure it brings. I thank you.
Don't mention it. How's the work going?
Several lesser runes I forged already. Practice, you see. Yet I sadden in thinking the tools and ingredients I possess are not fit to create better.
Got lucky. Found you some jade. Here.
Thank you, I do. If you to gaze wish at my handiwork, to do so I invite you.
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
Hey, 一般嘛。元素抗性，生命再生，输入符记。新月装备被我慢慢掉。
Northern Realms. Like it here so far?
Oh yes. Never have I seen woodlands so expansive, or skies with such colors brushed. Nordlings, however, peculiar they are. Tight-lipped, closed within. and bandits the high road's riddle. But on the horrid conflict this I blame.
请你帮我强化装备。
Craft something for me, would you?
19什么东东？破烂脚的味道。想在别重想，都不会说明你想操作指示。
Brought you more coin. Put it towards better equipment?
Thanks in the thousands. Too kind you are to me, truly.
Your work's worth the coin.
所以这样花了15000。
Hard at work. Good to see.
Ah, yes. Commissioned have I tools. A fitting set from Novigrad crafters. Many arms and legs they charged, but renew my work in earnest I now can. New runes, glyphs, and diagrams created I have. An eye you should cast. Find one to your liking, perchance.
So, nothing holding you back now.
From making master-crafted runes, you mean? Much more coin I will need to do so, sadly.
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
.有钱可以卖的是吗？
Got a bit more coin for you. Better be all you need.
For tools it is enough, but ingredients rare also I require.
Nope, not gonna happen. Now let me see what my coins bought.
Now have I all I require.
Sure about that?
My running costs to cover small sums will suffice. And no more rare stones do I need.
Almost too good to be true.
A cask of wine from the homeland I have. Our mutual success we should toast. Your health. For your aid, I thank you.
不要
My
抽
newest
成啊！
creations to examine
妈
you
的
may wish.
跟你拿东西还要
Invited
钱
you。are to do so.
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
加强装备特性。现在要干嘛？我先储存哦。
Craft something for me, would you? Thanks. So long.
更新是完成了吗？
The world's never-ending creation be praised.
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
人面妖鸟。 推独角兽。 真假蓝会很贵啊，干嘛1000多？然后嘞干嘛？ 也是放不进啊。哦，原来是这样哦，原来是这个原料。恢复料转为下一级的额外伤害。为挡下攻击，皆增加魔药持续时间0.5。添加该法印的能力。哦，回旋的距离哦。消耗买力的状况下自动产生昆恩之盾，也只有进入战斗时而已啊。延长作用时间2秒，你就可以一直攻击就对了。加那个回旋哦。有2个。妈的，我出资了呢，他妈的！哦，一次人用1个。
Thanks. So long.
啊，你只能用到那一把剑上，是不是这样？
the world's never-ending creation.
Wouldn't mind a glass.
妈的！我让你变有钱人了，我自己都要穷死了。靠背啊！
Thanks. So long.
67级我还不能用嘞。拍卖行。草药的意思。我要医生的小屋。
Greetings. Is it herbs you seek? Medicines to mute a bashful maid's inhibitions? Or a concoction to raise your own courage for a second go?
That it? No other weeds or brews?
Aye. One to make your hair grow. Another to do the opposite. An easer of pain, a calmer of heartburn. Tell me what ails you.
Know any advanced formulae? Maybe something you can teach me?
All I know, I learned from Master Gremist of Skellige. Looking to apprentice yourself in the herbalist trade?
Nah, I just want to learn something new.
Call it what you will. You must sail across the Great Sea. Find the Isle of Ard Skellig. There, in the sacred grove, the learned Master Gremist will judge whether you're fit to be his pupil.
看 卖些
Let
什
me
么？
have a look.
哪里打杂的？
Hear about the contract.
Whew, a taker at long last. Poverty in everyone's lips, but when you've a job to give, no one's eager. Folk are lazy, that's the truth of it.
Stick to the point if you don't mind.
Right. Sorry for the chatter. I'm anxious, is all. Been so long without any word. It's my apprentice, Falkert. I sent him to the Dead White Wood. You know, the forest near Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd run out of hand fibre, see, and the damned stuff grows thick as weeds there.
Let me guess. Hasn't returned.
Yes, no, he hasn't. Please, find him and bring him back safe and sound.
No promises, but I can certainly look for him. Any distinguishing features? How will I recognize him?
Got to think on that. Well, he's a halfling, as I am. Light hair. Will that do?
It'll have to. So long.
几胜利。好了，我们今天先玩到这了。哎呀，肚子有点不太舒服。各位如果喜欢跟我们一起玩巫师3的话，点击左下角订阅，右下角喜欢，随时追踪我们直播的时段，点击左下角铃铛 FB 跟部落格点个赞，分享给朋友或跟大家关系。我是真，我们待会9点10分玩刺客教条兄弟会，明天7点继续巫师3，9点刺客教条兄弟会。OK， 各位拜拜。